Oh, that one was sick. I love the blues with the reds. All right, in this video, we're gonna be doing some photography with the 14 to 30 mil f4. This is a lens for the Nikon Z cameras. This is without a doubt one of my favorite lenses. And I've always been a fan of ultra wide angle lenses. It's just a lot of fun to use. You know, one of the biggest benefits of having an ultra wide is just being able to fit more in the frame. I'm gonna get a shot of the wind in the encore with these clouds. Some really nice clouds right now. I'm not a big fan of shooting in the day, but when there's clouds like this, I really like to come out with the ultra wide. You know, it just adds more to the image. I'm gonna get a shot of the palazzo. I really like the clouds. I'm gonna get a normal angle, you know, nothing crazy. I'm shooting at 14 mil. Now watch what happens when I take the same photo, but just angle my camera up a little bit, right towards like a 90-degree angle. Check out the difference. Look at those clouds compared to the first image I took. That's the distortion you're gonna get just by angling your camera up a little bit. You know, but that's what I'm looking for. Like, I want that distortion. So whenever you're shooting with an ultra wide, now I always recommend you try to get lookup shots, because that's where this, you know, this type of lens really shines. Like right here, I'm gonna get a lookup shot of the Vegas sign, and you'll be able to see the Treasure Island in the background as well. And shots like that. So yeah, with the lens like this, you honestly have to embrace the distortion you're gonna get. If not, it's just not gonna be a lens you're gonna like. Like right here, just going up these steps right here. Look at the difference from, you know, 30 mil to 14 mil. You know, it just, to me, you know, I love that 14 mil look. Like, that's what I want. I want that distortion. I want those crazy leading lines. That's what I'm looking for. Like, I'm gonna get a shot of the Treasure Island. You know, I like the clouds and the water in the foreground. But check it out, 30 mil. It's a nice shot. But check this out, 14 mil. Yeah, that's insane. You get so much more of the sky, so much more of the water. But again, it's gonna be, you know, personal preference. You know, some people won't like that, you know, distorted ultra wide look. But me, I love it. All right, this is the composition I wanted to get a couple weeks ago. I just didn't have the ultra wide on me. Today there's some really nice clouds. It's a perfect day to get this shot. Again, I'm gonna angle the camera up at a 90-degree angle. Perfect. That's really dope. I mean, that's why I love the ultra wide. You can't get these types of shots with any other lens. All right, if you're ever struggling with, you know, how to compose an image, you know, don't really know how to frame it. All right, if you're ever struggling with how to compose a photo, you know, one thing I like to do is I like to frame my subject. You know, I like to find something to frame it. Like the Treasure Island, I want to get a shot of it. You know, some really nice clouds. So what I'm gonna use these little hoops right here to frame the Treasure Island inside it. You know, and having an ultra wide is gonna make it easier. So I'm gonna, you know, just work on my composition here. Just get it to, you know, I feel it looks right. All right, I'm gonna just mess around with the composition right now, so I get the framing right. That looks about right. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Not something really simple, but it'll help you with, you know, finding an interesting composition. You know, it's nothing crazy, but, you know, sometimes it's the little things that make a big difference. And just play around with things, man. Just don't be afraid to try different stuff, you know, different compositions. That's how you're gonna learn. So you're gonna get better as a photographer just by experimenting. Yeah, this sunset's gonna be really nice. I gotta decide where I'm gonna get this shot from once these colors start to pop out. And I'm hoping for some purples. I mean, the colors now are nice, but in about 30 minutes, I'm hoping it's gonna be way better. All right, I'm liking this composition here too, with the water and leading into the treasure island. And obviously the sky looks really nice. I'm gonna shoot this one at 16 mil. That's really nice. All right, I'm gonna get a shot from right here. I'm gonna go to the 24 mil. Catch for some of the water. Yeah, it sucks they're gonna shut it down, but I'm kind of excited to see the hard rock guitar. I mean, I don't know how big it's gonna be, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna look pretty dope at night. I don't know, but I like that little statue, like looking into the sunset. Not bad. I was walking to the Sphere, and I really like this composition. You know, everything leads to the Sphere. The sidewalk, the street, the side of the building. That's pretty cool. All right, one thing I like to do when I don't have anything interesting in my foreground to use, I like to create a reflection using my cell phone. And that's something really simple. We all carry a cell phone on us, you know, and it always comes in clutch when I'm trying to create some type of reflection. Just gotta get the framing right and get that reflection inside the cell phone. Nice, that one looks really cool. Yeah, it's, you know, simple things like this I like to use in my compositions, especially with the ultra wide. You know, it distorts the phone, it makes it look bigger than it actually is. But, you know, that's what I love about the ultra wide. All right, this is the last shot I'm gonna get. I want to get a photo of the palazzo with these lights in the background, or in the foreground. They're behind the palazzo. But these Venetian lights right here, it's a really cool composition, but I want to get some light trails. You know, I want to get a car passing by in the foreground. Go down to 1/5, and I'm gonna keep my ISO at 100, my aperture. I'm gonna stick to 6.3 right now. Oh, that one was sick. I love the blues with the reds. Yeah, that one was dope. I like the taxi light. It creates a really cool light trail. All right, that was a lot easier than what I thought it was gonna be. Thought I was gonna be here for a while. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you were considering getting the 14 to 30 mil, I highly recommend you do. It's an awesome lens. You know, I use it for all my street photography, and I mean, not only for street photography, but for my paid gigs as well. You know, it's a beast of a lens, and it's half the price of the 2.8 version, which I don't really care for. You know, so you're gonna save over $1,000. So, you know, definitely a highly recommended lens. And again, I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.